Sagittarius predictions and horoscope for October 9th. Wellness, 97%. Love, 71%. Money, 99%. Intellect, 52%. Work, 65%. Creativity, 42%. Energy, 39%. Emotions, 68%. Intuition, 5%. Today's power numbers are 5, 9, 26, 32, 35, 44. The outcome that you seek is one where everything is properly and neatly compartmentalized. From work issues to matters of the heart, your emotions are running high trying to get things done. Be patient and cut yourself some slack. Approximate positions of the planets on October 9th. The Sun, 16 degrees, in Libra. During its journey through Libra, the Sun's presence fosters a constant awareness of balance and justice. It's advisable to stay engaged even when the temptation to disengage is strong. Although decisiveness may be less of a priority than fairness, it's important to steer clear of discord and conflicts. The best way to handle disagreements is often through compromise. The Moon, 19 degrees, in Taurus. During this phase, it is preferable to adopt a relaxed approach and proceed through life steadily. There may be a strong craving for physical gratification. It is advisable to steer clear of any potential disputes. Being inflexible and unyielding could cause one to overlook fantastic prospects. Mercury, 4 degrees, in Scorpio. The pinnacle of profound contemplation has been reached. Tackling intricate issues ought to be treated akin to play rather than duty. The requirement for seclusion might be intensified. Mercury, square, Pluto. You may experience verbal boxing matches today, along with a test of wills. Propaganda may be spread that just isn't true. Don't bully people into seeing the rightness of your cause. Be tolerant of others' viewpoints. Remember, you're not always right. Venus, 24 degrees, in Virgo. Behavior may often be motivated by the desire to maintain a peaceful and harmonious atmosphere, avoiding any potential conflicts. There might be a sharp awareness of the need for love and affection, leading to clingy behavior. The spiritual self may find art in any form to be significantly more impactful than usual. Venus, opposite Saturn. You may feel very unloved. You may see people as cold and calculating. People's lack of sympathy may depress you to the bone today. Social, financial, and romantic problems and disappointments characterize this transit. Selfishness and a lack of consideration are probably the reasons. You reap what you sow, and now is a good time to analyze yourself and your relationships. There may be difficulties and delays with respect to women in general. Venus, opposite Neptune. You may be deluding yourself today, especially where relationships are concerned. You are probably thinking with your heart rather than with your head, and this can lead to all sorts of trouble. You may be too willing to sacrifice too much for your loved one. Things are not as they appear regarding affairs of the heart, and you would do well to keep your feet on the ground. Avoid wishful thinking and unrealistic fantasies. Stop playing the martyr. Venus, sextile Jupiter. Peace and harmony should be yours today. People love you and you love them. You will go out of your way to help others today because you are full of friendliness and you want to see others happy. Financial transactions go smoothly today and you seem to attract money or material possessions. Relationships are warm and there is love in the air. Mars, 11 degrees, in Scorpio. Behavior is predominantly driven by passion, and safeguarding one's privacy is a vital incentive. Manipulating events tactfully can prove more fruitful than confrontations. Unorthodox problem-solving techniques can be highly productive. Jupiter, 23 degrees, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Jupiter, trine Saturn. Progress can be made in business and professional affairs, especially regarding law, politics, education, religion, and travel. A certain seriousness toward career and life direction is evident. Organized expansion into new areas can further your goals. You have a serious-minded, responsible attitude toward achieving your long-range goals. Saturn, retrograde, in Pisces. One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters, that may become prominent during this time. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Saturn, sextile Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, retrograde, in Gemini. There will be an increase in academic pursuits and discoveries, leading to a heightened love for knowledge. Inventions that will benefit future generations are expected to be made. Uranus, trine Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, retrograde, in Aries. Current conditions may challenge and modify traditional values. Pursuing the arts is particularly favored now. Neptune, sextile Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, retrograde, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Sagittarius on our social media channels.